Hello, abusiafo. Me mamu nyina akwaba eba Fried Yam kitchen ene. You are all welcome back once again to Fried Yam kitchen. In today's recipe, I'm going to share with you guys how I normally fry mine. And we are going to enjoy this with our fried yam. So please stay with me and let's see how we are going to fry our tilapia and chicken and our yam today. Here are the ingredients we are going to use to fry our fish and our meat today. I have my onion here, 1 full onion, 2 garlic here. I have some ginger. And I have some fennel and anise seed, my salt to taste, and I have rosemary here, thyme, and Maggi sauce. So here are the things we are going to use. Of course, this is my meat here. I have cleaned this meat. I have washed it very well. I washed my fish with lemon and I've cleaned it very well. So I'm going to start by blending my onions. This is the thyme. I'm going to use about ½ teaspoon of it, not too much. Yes, it's okay, like I said. And also the rosemary, not too much. It's okay for me. I've added about some water, a little, not too much, so that it will help it to blend very well for me. I'll start by cutting my fish. So here are the blended onions. I'm adding some to my fish, not too much. And I'm going to add my salt to taste. So I'll be using my hand to mix this. For the chicken, I'm going to add the Maggi aroma, about a tablespoon. So I'll be using my hand. Feel free, just make sure your hands are clean for you. Feel free to use your hands. If you don't want to, you can also use your spoon. So at this point, I'm going to cover it. Then we are going to leave this for about 2 to 3 hours. You can also make this and leave it overnight for you. So I'm going to leave this for about 2 to 3 hours before I fry it. I'm going to keep this in my refrigerator. Now, Emma spices no enkoko home fama or kama. Uchia na yede amount. We are coming to fry our meat. So I have my paprika powder here. I will add in. I also have my all-purpose flour here. I have some breadcrumbs here, and I have 2 eggs here. So I'm going to add in ½ teaspoon of the paprika, and I have my white pepper, I'll be adding in salt to taste. So when adding the salt to your fry, just be careful because remember we added some salt in here, so just be careful. I'm going to mix all this together. I'll add in some black pepper too, just like about 1/4 teaspoon of it, not so much. I'm just mixing my eggs together. We are just bringing KFC to our home today. We are making this crazy. So now I'm going to start by coating my meat. I will start powder here. So I'll bring it to my powder again. While doing this, I have already heated my oil, so this will go inside my oil. Just repeat the same process. And it will go into our oil, so we are just repeating same process. Oh, the flavors, the aroma alone. Make your chicken like this and you will not go to the KFC again. Let's bring it at home today. See how our meat is looking like. Just see how our meat is looking like. So at this point, it's time for us to fry our fish. We have already fried our meat, so the fish, I'm going to use only the fat. It's going in. We are frying our tilapia. So now it's time for me to fry my yam, cutting the yam. Yes, just see how nice and beautiful our yam is looking like. So I'm going to peel my yam. This is my yam now. Cut the yam how you want it. This is how I'm cutting mine. Yes, I'm cutting it in the old style. I think nowadays some people cut it like this. To me, I don't like it. It seems too small for me and I'm eating it. So just cut it anyhow you want it. But as for me, this is how I prefer mine. Just see how it's looking like. This is how I want mine. I remember recently when I went to Ghana, oh, Accra, the way they cut their yam. Oh, would you cry at me? Oh, would you and so what that? So just cut it the way you want it. For me, that's this kind of yam. They will be even like this. They can cut it like 3. I say would you and so just feel free any style you want it, my dear. Just fry your yam how you want it. So this is how I actually fried my yam. After peeling it, I have washed my yam very well. It's what I normally use on my yam. There is salt in it, as you can see. Salt mixed with vegetables. So I'm going to add half. Don't add it too much. And also another secret is my curry powder. You can use curry powder or turmeric. I'm using curry powder. This is how I normally fry my yam. And for those who have normally eaten my fried yam before, you know it, how I normally make it. So after this, I'm just going to mix it. You know, in Ghana, when they fry that yam, you see that kind of color. So just see. So it's time for us to fry the yam. I'm going to fry my yam using deep fryer. Of course, you can also fry it on your fire. In case you don't have the deep fryer, you can fry it the same way like I fried the meat. We are frying our yam. Corner by your eye, roadside. So hello guys, just see, yes, as I said, we are going to serve ourselves. Please, it's a family food though. Don't think this is for one person. It's for the family. So just see how this is looking like. I have my pepper here. I also have the yam and the meat. I sprinkle this kind of pepper. You know, normally in Ghana, when we buy the yam, or more that kind of mako. Now more the pete sono. At the same time, and one I use for kebab. And been media pete sono. So thank you guys for watching Fancy Kitchen. So I see you in my next video. Stay kind. Stay love. Love yourself and love your neighbor. Thank you to all my subscribers for watching Fancy Kitchen. Bye bye.